Good evening and welcome to the 10 o'clock news. I'm John, this is Diane. In remembrance of the Great War, we have decided to do a special report on the supposed butcher of the Somme, General Sir Douglas Haig.
This special broadcast, brought to you by us at the BBC, has been brought to life due to historians uncovering some interesting sources after delving a little deeper into the case for Sir Douglas Haig. Here's Roger at the trenches.
Thanks, Diane. I am here in France at the Somme, where the battle once took place. I am about to embark on an epic adventure back to 1916 at the battle. Wow, this place has really changed. I can't believe I'm actually here at the Battle of the Somme. Now we can see what Sir Douglas Haig was really like. Let's go interview some soldiers. Hi, I've moved over here to the trenches, where Jack and Smith are both fighting the battle for England. As you can see, they are rather inexperienced, but I'm going to go interview them anyway.
Can't see a thing. Oh no, it looks like a bush. Oh, and there's a tie.
Hello there, Jack. Hi, Smith.
Oh,
how are you two?
Well, we're not doing too good, are we?
Why? Could you tell me how the battle has been?
Well, we've had many casualties. We've lost so many friends. But the general's been good.
Oh, especially Haig.
He's introduced so many new ideas to this whole...
Like tanks. Many more of us would be dead if we hadn't had tanks.
He protected us from enemy artillery and gunshots. Otherwise we would be dead by now.
And how do you feel about the training you got? Was it sufficient?
No.
Not really. However, I mean, to be honest, most of us are quite inexperienced here, aren't we?
That's so.
As you can see, these soldiers are rather inexperienced.
Charge!
Guys? Think we're going the wrong way? No, CBA.
There was also a problem with language barriers, as many people from the British colonies were recruited for the war. Excuse me.
Hello.
I could not help it that you're Indian.
That is true.
Were you brought here by Haig?
You tell me the right answer.
Okay. As you can see, his English is very limited, so it's very hard for Haig to cooperate with all his troops. Exclusive BBC News footage.
Men, this is a big day for us. Now charge! No, no, no! Don't charge! We must walk slowly. But they'll die. It's a risk. We have to break this war of attrition. Now you walk slowly and stay in formation. It's a risk we're willing to take.
Dun dun dun! I'm here doing an exclusive interview with Sir Douglas Haig of the BBC.
Hello.
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 It's nice to meet you at last. How do you feel the war has gone so far?
Not too good, to be honest. If it wasn't for all these really bad weather conditions, it could have gone so much better. Like, I know people are thinking that the tanks and all the new artillery are just a big mistake because we're using them before they're fully developed, but to be honest, I'm sure they would have worked if the weather would have been better. I'm trying to think ahead of the times here, you know, to try and beat them, the horrible Germans.
Now, General Haig, I realise that there's been many very difficult decisions to make regarding the soldiers and all your different tactics, etc.
Yes.
Who was it who actually made all these decisions?
The French general. He has such power over me. He's taller than me. No, but seriously, this guy is a very powerful man. I'm only from Britain. France is so big. You just feel so belittled when he speaks to you. He just has so much more power than I do.
There have been many rumours in Britain that so far we have lost 400,000 men.
No, that's not quite true. We've only lost 125,000 men. We've had 400,000 casualties.
Oh, so that's much better.
Yeah.
Another thing, you know, with the regard to all this new modern warfare, such as tanks, machine guns,
Yep.
why have you suddenly decided to use these?
Well, we're trying to fight a 20th century war here. We're trying to be that one step ahead of the Germans, because they've got their own advantages on us. Like, they have got such good machine guns, and as much as I hate to say it, I give them credit for it. They've got some good artillery going on there, so we've got to try and keep up with them, otherwise we'll just get pummeled.
Thank you, Douglas.
My pleasure.
It's really going to help historians in the future. This is some exclusive BBC footage. We have found Sir General Haig's tactics not working. He's stuck in the mud. As you can see, his horse is not working. Was it a good idea for him to use them with his troops, after all? Well, it certainly has been an interesting trip. I think it's time to go back now. I've got my souvenirs. Oh, this is Roger Nichols, The Battle of Somme, for BBC. Back to Diane.
Wow. Price is a phenomenal man. Oh, really thought it was really gapped my knowledge there, taught me not to think about the prejudices that are against this magnificent man. Me too, John.
Me too, John. To sum up, to the term Butcher of the Somme, you really what people think when they think of this marvellous man?
No. He was a great war hero.
Join us next time on Helping People.
Stay tuned. Thank you, good night.
You can't read his writing, can you?
CBA.
Yeah.
Thanks, Diane.
What about John?
Wow, this place has really changed. Really gets the war atmosphere.
Oh, and walk slowly.
What are you talking about, Frenchie?
They have...
Exclusive BBC.
There's 400,000 casualties. There's only 125,000 deaths. Dominic Moy, you've got it wrong.
Oh.
Yes, Dom, you were wrong. There have been many rumours that the British Empire has lost over 4,000 men.
400,000!
There have been many rumours...
Oh. Get off me!
I'm sorry, Douglas. Hello. Again.
Once again, hello.
Now, Sir General Haig, sorry that the war noise is going on in the background.
The battle between man and horse.
This is Richard.
Roger.
This is Richard.
Roger!
This is Richard Nichols, live from the trench.
Roger! Your name is Roger! Guys, look behind you.
Clearly, we've got the wrong footage here. Really still from the gas man on it.